sure was a good sermon, wasn't it, Martha?
Yes, dear, it certainly was.
He that is slow to anger is better than the mighty. Proverbs 16:32. I'm going to try to remember that.
Me too. Sweetheart, don't you think you're following just a little too close to that car in front of us?
Too close? He's at least 40 feet in front. Maybe you're right, dear. I'll try to watch that.
Remember the sermon, honey face. He that is slow to anger is better than the mighty.
Yeah, what a scripture, huh?
You just went through a red light.
It wasn't red, it was yellow.
It was both. It was yellow, then it turned red just as you entered the intersection.
I'm sorry, but it was yellow. It turned red after I was already in the intersection.
Well, it certainly wasn't green, so why don't you slow down and try to find some green ones for a change?
He that is slow to anger is better than the mighty. He that is slow to anger is better than the mighty. He that is slow...
What are you doing?
Just some memory work, dear. That's such a good scripture. I want to always remember it. Especially when I'm in the car with you.
What was that?
I said, I think I'm coming down with the flu.
Well, the sooner you pass that car in front of us, the sooner we'll get home. He's a slowpoke.
Pass him? But I thought you wanted me to slow down.
Slow down, yes, but you don't have to park. Come on, pass him.
All right, but I'm going to have to speed up to do it.
I know that.
There, are you happy now?
I will be as soon as you slow down.
But you told me to speed up to pass that car.
And have you passed him?
Yes.
So now you can slow down.
You mean I passed him just so I could slow down in front of him?
Isn't that what everybody does?
But
anyway, you should probably be getting over. We're going to be turning soon, you know.
There's still plenty of time.
But it's clear now, pudding lump.
Well, I'm not changing lanes now, bunny breath.
Go ahead, start signaling.
I said I'm not changing lanes yet.
Why not?
For two reasons.
Yes.
Number one, I'm the boss.
Next.
Number two, I don't want to. Not yet anyway.
But it's clear now.
Well, I'm not changing lanes now.
Don't raise your voice at me.
I'm not raising my voice.
Boy, whatever happened to the old he that is slow to anger is better than the mighty?
Well, it's obvious that the writer of that scripture had never driven a car with you.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means if he had, he would have written a disclaimer.
Oh, he would he?
Maybe even an extra chapter just to cover this situation.
That's it. I'm not going to speak to you for a month.
Good. That's the only time we ever communicate.
But just one more thing before I start ignoring you.
What's that?
I just want to know if you're ready to change lanes now or not.
I said I'll do it when I'm good and ready.
Well, you just passed our street.
I did?
Now my silence begins.
Big deal. So I passed our street. I'll just go around the block.
Fine, you do that.
Oh, I thought you weren't talking.
That's the last word you'll hear from me.
Good.
And another thing. I hope you do go around the block.
Why? So you can say, I told you so, all the way?
Nothing would make me happier.
Well, in that case, I think I'll just make a U-turn right here.
You can't make a U-turn here.
Oh, no? Watch me.
Happy now? I watched you. The people on the corner watched you. And that policeman over there watched you.
What policeman?
The one putting his red lights and siren on.
Oh, him.
Well, aren't you going to pull over?
I was waiting for you to tell me to. After all, doesn't he know you're the final authority?
Just pull over before he drags out the bullhorn.
Even if he did, I still couldn't hear him over your mouth.
Are you saying I have a big mouth?
I'm saying you could swallow Idaho.
Make that 2 months I'm not going to speak to you.
Face it, Martha, you're a backseat driver. You've always been a backseat driver. Your mother even says you used to give her directions from your stroller.
Only when she'd get lost. Anyway, you can say what you want to. I'm not the one getting a ticket.
Yes, officer, is something wrong? An illegal U-turn? I don't know. But wait just a minute. This is my wife. Let me ask her. Martha, honey, sweetheart, dear, Did you see me make an illegal U-turn back there?
I told him not to do it, officer.
I'm sorry, officer. I must have made a mistake. No, not about the U-turn. About the introduction. This is my ex-wife. All right. Where should I sign? Thank you, officer. And believe me, it won't happen again. Well, shall we go home, or would you rather I serve time?
Are you mad at me, honey?
Me? Mad? Are you kidding? He that is slow to anger is better than the mighty. He that is slow to anger is better than the mighty. He that is slow to anger.
I guess I have been making it difficult for you, huh, sweet cheeks?
Well, they do say temptation worketh patience. Anyway, I suppose the ticket was my own fault.
Yeah, but you probably wouldn't have missed our street if I hadn't been nagging you in the first place.
Look, what do you say we just go home and forget any of this ever happened?
Oh, honey, I'd love that.
We won't say another word about this. I deserve the ticket, so I'll just pay it, and we'll forget this whole entire episode.
Sounds good to me, Love Blossom.
We'll totally erase the last 15 minutes from our minds.
That's right. We'll pretend this is the church parking lot, and we're starting over.
All right, let's see. Church just let out, and we got into our car, and I said, that sure was a good sermon, wasn't it, Martha?
And I said, yes, dear, it certainly was.
Then I said, he that is slow to anger is better than the mighty, Proverbs 16:32.
And then you said that you were going to try to remember that.
And you said you were too, so we'll just take it from there like nothing else ever happened.
That's right.
I'll just pull out of the traffic and head home.
Right. Just as soon as I tell you it's clear.